So good day and welcome to this channel. This is Engineer Salmanik and welcome you to this channel. So I hope you actually enjoyed and understood the previous lesson and you've done your assignment. This was the assignment which you were asked to resolve into partial fraction. So I believe you've actually done it and you've compared your solutions. So right now I'm going to solve it so as to show so that you know whether you're actually correct or wrong, and with this you can actually do your correction. So without wasting our time, I'm going to comment, but before I comment, I just want to let you know that if you are not subscribed to this channel, you have to go ahead and do what? Hit the subscribe button and hit the like button as well, because you're actually going to enjoy this video. We're going to enjoy it. This is actually, they said math is easy, but together math is actually easy. Math is not difficult. People say math is difficult, but math is actually very easy. This is the mathematics, additional mathematics, further mathematics class. So you will actually enjoy the class. So let's commence directly. So we have 2x squared plus 2x plus 10 over x plus 1, x squared plus 9, resolve into partial fraction. So we have 2x squared plus 2x plus 10 all over x plus 1, x squared plus 9. So we're going to set these on. So over here we have, this is based on rule 2 when dealing with partial fraction. This is a linear expression in the denominator. So this part will be set as a all over x plus 1. Then for the quadratic, where we have x squared plus 9, is x squared plus 9 factorizable? No way, we cannot factorize x squared plus 9. These are not factorizable quadratic. So just as I said in the last lesson, when you have a factorizable quadratic, you're going to have a linear expression in the numerator when resolving into partial fraction. So this is going to be bx plus c all over x squared plus 9 that we were given in the question. So we go ahead, our this thing, LCM is x plus 1 into x squared plus 9. So x plus 1 in the LCM, x plus 1 will cancel x plus 1, you are left with x squared plus 9. So you have a into x squared plus 9 plus, then x squared plus 9 into the LCM. X squared plus 9 is going to cancel x squared plus 9, leaving you with x plus 1. So you're going to have b x plus c into x plus 1. Okay, now you are going to have 2x squared plus 2x plus 10 all over x plus 1 into x squared plus 9. Okay, so this denominator here is equal to the denominator here. That means the numerator is also equal to numerator. So we're going to set the numerator equal to each other. We have 2x squared plus 2x plus 10 equals to a into x squared plus 9 plus b x plus c into x plus 1. Okay, now we now have to solve for a, b and c. We have to do what? We have to solve for X, B, and C. So just like before, for us to actually, when we are solving, we always look for a way to eliminate factors. And here we have A, we have B, we have C. So we're going to look for a value that we'll choose for X that will eliminate most of the constants A, B, and C. So looking at this equation now, over here there's nothing you will choose that will make x squared plus 9 equals to 0. No value that you choose that will make this part equal to 0. I don't want to even do it. Then go to this side. What will make this part 0 that will leave you with A? You have it here. X plus 1. Once x plus 1 is 0, then 0 times this part will give you 0. That will make that part disappear. So what value will make this part 0? This is plus 1. If you have minus 1 plus 1 is 0. So if x is equals to minus 1, this part becomes 0 automatically. So 0 times this, 0. So this aspect disappears. You're going to left with this side. So you can now easily solve for A. So let's x equals to minus 1. So when x is equals to minus 1, you have 2 into minus 1 squared over here. You put minus 1 for x here. Plus 2 into minus 1 plus 10. Then you have A minus 1 all squared plus 9. Everything here is going to be 0, so there's no point wasting our time writing it again. We know everything is going to, I've already explained. When x is minus 1 plus 1, 0. 0 times everything is bracket 0. So minus 1 squared, which is minus 1 times minus 1, is plus 1. Plus 1 times 2 gives you plus 2. Then minus 1 times 2 minus 2. The minus times the plus gives you minus. So you have minus 2 here. Minus times plus, minus 2 times 1, 2. So you have plus 10. Over here, you have A 1 minus 1 times minus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 9 plus 10. So you have 10. Over there. 2 minus 2, 0. 0 plus 10, 10. Equals to 10A. 10 times A, 10A. So from here, A is equals to 10 divided by 10. A is equals to what? You divide this side by 10, divide this side by 10. 10 will knock off here. 10 divided by 10 here gives you 1. So 10 divided by 10, 1. A is equals to 1. So you've actually solved for A. So let's write the value of A up here. A is equals to 1. A is equals to 1. So next we're going to solve for either B or C. So just I hope you are here with your pen and your paper and you are taking down notes and you are actually assimilating. So we're going to move on right now. Oh, okay. So next, what are we going to do to solve for either B or C? If B is 0, then we are going to have the equation in A and C. A and C be left, and already we've gotten A. So what can make B 0 is already available here. If you set x equals to 0, 0 times B will give you 0. So B will disappear. Only C will be left. So let's set x equals to 0. if x is equal to 0, yeah, 0 raised to power 2 is 0. 0 times 2 is going to be 0. If x is 0, 0 times 2, 0 again, plus 10. So 0 raised to power 2, 0. 0 plus 9, 9. 9 times a, 9a. Plus, over here, 0 times b, 0. 0 plus c, you have c, into 0 plus 1, you have 1. So this becomes 1 times c gives you c as well. Let me go back over there. 0 times b, 0. When x is 0, 0 times b, 0. 0 plus c, c. Then 0 plus 1, 1. 1 times c gives you c. So 0 plus 10, you have 10 equals to 9a plus c. And your a is what? Your a was 1. So you put your a is what? 1. So you have 10 is equals to 9 times 1, 9 plus c. So here you have 10 minus 9 is equal to c. 10 minus 9 is what? 1. So c is equals to 1. Let's write that down there, up there. C is equals to 1. So we've solved for a and c. It remains b. So we can now write down the coefficient in x squared, or the constant coefficient, anyone, to get c. We can use the constant coefficient, or no, let's use the coefficient of x squared, terms that are carrying x squared. So we're going to set the ones on the left hand side equals to the one on the right hand side. So let me rub off this now, right now. So it's as easy as that. We've solved for a, we've solved for c. We now want to solve for this thing, for b. So for terms that are carrying x squared, we have that terms that are carrying x squared. Over here, we need to expand this. We have a times x squared, ax squared. A times 9, 9a. Then over here, bx times x gives you bx squared. We can even stop here because no time will carry x squared again when we expand. Bx times 1 will give you bx. C times x will give you cx. So we are only interested in terms carrying bx. So let's just stop here. Here you have 2x squared plus 2x plus 10. Okay, let me do the expansion completely. We have that bx times x is bx squared. Bx times plus 1 is plus bx. Then plus c times x is plus cx. C times 1 is plus c. So for terms carrying x squared, we are going to equate the one on the left hand side to the ones on the right hand side. So on the left hand side, what is the coefficient of x squared? This is the term that is carrying x squared. We have 2x squared. That is what is carrying x squared. What is the coefficient? The coefficient is 2. So we write down 2. So the coefficient of x squared here is 2. We write down 2. This is carrying x squared. This is carrying x squared. So we have, what is the coefficient of x squared here? A. What is the coefficient of x squared here? B. So we have 2 is equals to a plus b. And we've already solved a as what? A was 1. So with this now, solving for b, you take 1 to this side, you have 2 minus 1. This is a plus, it comes here, becomes a minus. So 2 minus 1 is 1. B is equals to 1 as well. So A, B, and C are all 1. So A, B, and C are what? They are all equals to 1. So we've actually gotten the constants A, B, and C. So all we need to do is just to put it back in this. Where we have A, we'll put 1. Where we have B, we'll put 1. Where we have C, we'll put 1. So let's do that right now, right away. So over here, where we have A, we put 1. Where we have B here, we put 1. Where we have C, we put 1. So this is 1x. It's not compulsory. Since when a variable is carried number 1, you don't need to put a 1. So we leave that one as x plus 1. So we've actually resolved into partial fraction. Our partial fraction is that we have that resolving this gives us 1 over x plus 1 plus x plus 1 over x squared plus 1. So we've successfully resolved that algebraic fraction into partial fraction. So it's as easy as that. So in case you didn't get it, just take your time and follow the correction and do it all over again, and make sure you get it right before you move on. So in the next video, we're going to move on to another row. So watch out for the next video. So we're going to call it a day now, but before we call it a day, if you're not subscribed to this channel, I would plead with you to hit the subscribe button, and I believe you've enjoyed the video. Also click on the like button and click on the bell icon and set it to all, so that you'll always be notified whenever we upload a new video. And invite others, share this channel with others, share this video with others, so that it can benefit many others as well, not just you alone. And drop your comments. If you enjoyed the lesson, drop your comments. If there is a way you feel we could serve you better as well, maybe there was something you didn't enjoy, also let us know, so that we could always improve on our performance. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye.